This is the closing event for the San Diego San Diego City College collaboration Summer Enrichment Program and Summer Bridge Program.
Basically, this program is established to promote college readiness and prevent students from being remediated once they reach the college level. So we start with them early in high school. Once they finish 9th grade, they're eligible to take this program, which is called the Early College High School Summer Enrichment Program.
And then the Summer Bridge Program was a program that was designed to really develop some of the college readiness skills of rising 11th graders. And many of those kids were in our Summer Enrichment Program from last summer.
Our students worked with the theme of health and wellness. So for about 4.5 weeks, we started them on working with various aspects of health and wellness, basically focusing on how to foster
a healthy mind and body in balance. Because if one aspect is healthy and the other isn't, it makes you unhealthy.
We're here to inform families and other people that you can eat healthy on a budget. There are some alternative ways to eat healthy by not spending too much money.
And they're taking their scholarly selves, right, their intellectual selves, and they're applying that to these real-life community issues and coming up with solutions, suggestions for their peers, for their families, for their community members, for how they can take what the students here have learned this summer and apply it to lives.
The parks have been empty, so we just try getting families together so they can spend more time and be active with their kids and everything. We just want people to be more active and stay healthy.
And they researched their ideas and worked together to create some interactive booth presentations for the health fair that we had today.
Our project is about contrasting the bodies. What we mean by contrasting the bodies is that we're going to be telling the differences between a healthy and unhealthy body. We are also going to explain the benefits that go along with having a healthy and unhealthy body.
Basically, we gave them an outline of the elements that needed to be part of their presentation. So one of those elements was some sort of visual presentation. So a trifold science fair board or handouts that they would give to people that would come around to the booths, basically explaining the details of their project and the mission that they had set out to accomplish.
I really like the design of your flyers. I mean, I just think it's really clear. How did you guys think of that?
The other part I think that we were looking for as judges was evidence of the cognitive strategies that are the centerpiece of the summer programs. So we really wanted to make sure that they were showing evidence of the development of these higher order thinking skills that we know are critical for their success in college.
Many of the students decided that they wanted to add secondary components such as a video or a PowerPoint to help further explain their projects and the mission that they had set out to do.
Nutrition stuff right here. That's basically all we really want right now. So we're gonna go to jail.
It's not a crime to purchase medical marijuana, but it is a crime to purchase drugs from drug dealers on the street, like I said, at 2 a.m. in the morning. So
look how big the sandwich is, and then look at the box. Honestly, they're lying. They're just lying to you, and they're lying to themselves. They won't even fit in the box. Seriously?
Projects very community-minded. Projects really demonstrating that kids give a care about what's happening in their neighborhoods.
We really asked them to do a lot. We asked them to think and act like college students, and we also asked them to sort of work out their problems amongst themselves in their groups.
Everybody in our team did a reflection on how they felt about the project, how we came up with the struggles, how we fixed them.
Our objective is to kind of stop alcohol use so that we can get them to understand that education is very important and you can't succeed in life without education.
We were looking for quality of research design. We were looking to figure out, which of the products demonstrated the highest quality work over the course of a summer.
Second place goes to the hot tamales.
Second place winners got a flash drive, a fabulous notebook, thank you to the Gear Up program, and a great iTunes gift card.
The grand prize winner, the first place winner, is the Organic Hippies.
And our grand prize winners received an iPod Touch. Everyone Everyone did an amazing job, and you all are walking away college students, and I hope you continue on this path to college readiness.
We saw a lot of collaboration, a lot of problem solving, a lot of reasoning skills. I think you see a lot of the goods that kids are going to have to put on display in order to be effective in college.
This program really has room for growth. I mean, every time I just see students who are so much more confident. Once they've finished with this project, they are more comfortable speaking in front of groups, and they really believe now that college is an option for them.
So if these kids are doing what we think they will do and doing what we know they can do, they're going to be able to start taking college courses in their 11th grade year, continue on in their 12th grade year. By the time they graduate from high school, they should have a substantial accumulation of college credits. I think there are a lot of college prep programs, college prep initiatives that aren't really preparing kids for college as much as they're preparing kids for college admission.
The students that went through the enrichment program now will hopefully be primed to go into the summer bridge program, which will happen next summer. And it's a little bit more intensive, and they talk even more about college entrance exams, essays, financial aid, financial literacy, and just basically really getting to know how to pick classes, how to make an ed plan. So it's kind of the next step to really being absolutely college ready once they've graduated high school.
You know, people look at me now and they think that I was born with a PhD, but I'm from Bronx River. I came up, as we say, and for me, this really represents, you know, the good work that educators ought to be doing.